back to Metal Rules TV, where the underground meets the playground, and my breath smells like meatballs and onions. I could taste it on my tongue. So I'm Jeff Rappaport.
I'm Jarrett Wenzel.
Joe Barrett.
I'm David Webb.
You're David Webb?
David Rappaport.
All right. So Soreption are releasing their sophomore album, Engineering the Void, in 2012. They got one of these crazy press releases again. Remember, what was the last time we talked about? Vomitor?
Yeah, Vomitor.
Let's see if you guys think that this one will outdo it. What do you think, Matt?
I don't know.
I think Vomitor.
Thermonuclear riffing?
Here we go. Soreption unleash their surgically precise and unique razor-sharp violence with technically and artistically advanced riffs, topped off with in-your-face, brutal vocals, leaving the listener nothing short of stunned and ready to bow down to the mature display of how death metal should be played.
I'll give it to Vomitor.
Mature display? What?
This one doesn't make me.
Yeah, they lost me at that.
This one does not make you want to have diarrhea in your tongue?
I liked, what was it, razor sharp violence? That's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool.
But the mature death metal part, I kind of didn't really get.
Yeah, what's mature?
I don't know.
But, you know, like, I always think, like, bands, they should, like, I don't know if they write these press releases or somebody write, but sometimes when you make these statements, they're almost, like, too bold. When you say, nothing short of stunned and ready to bow down to the mature display of how death metal should be played, you're opening yourself up to, like
that's really
any falling short of that, it's like...
Right.
Yeah,
it's brazen.
Yes. Ooh.
And a little suspect.
Totally suspect.
What do you think? Do you think it sounds like it's a little too much?
Yeah.
How do you like your death metal, Dave?
It's good.
Like, what kind do you prefer? Like, how do you like it to sound?
Maybe heavy.
Excellent answer.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Do you like your death metal heavy too, or you like it light?
I like it more of like a popcore sound.
What really is death metal has, to me, there's like so many genres just in death metal.
Right.
What kind of death metal do you like?
And to give you a serious answer.
Yeah, a serious answer.
Man, do you have one? Well, I think
Just basically whatever death would be considered just standard death metal. But
Well, for me, let me.
I like tech death.
Okay, what are some of the bands that you like?
Necrophagist, the Faceless.
You listen to Atheist?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Sick.
What else? What do you think else would be good, man?
Decrepit Birth.
Decrepit Birth.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Decrepit Birth.
I like from one extreme to the other. I like on the slower end, Obituary, who is like one of my favorite bands of all time. Period. Like I would say they're probably in my top 5 favorite bands of all time.
I would respect that.
Number 2.
And then on the really fast end, I love like Dying Fetus and Misery Index.
Yeah.
I love like. I mean, obviously they have different. You know, Misery Index has guys that were in Dying Fetus, so they have a very similar sound to Dying Fetus.
Yes.
But they have that super fast, over the top vocals, super fast riffing and drumming, but yet their music is almost like danceable.
Yeah.
That's what I love about that. So that's where I like death metal in general, but like as far as from one extreme to another, that's where I lay. So I like it all, but from one extreme to the other, there's both extremes. Nice. Dave just like his death metal heavy, and you like yours deathish. Yeah. And you like yours technical.
Yes.
And how do you prefer yours? Your teammate.
I'm mostly nowadays I prefer the technical stuff, but more on the proggy side than the technical. Like I enjoy a band like Origin for what they are, but it can get a little bit grating.
What about Gorguts?
Gorguts, love Gorguts. At least the first couple albums, I didn't really follow the later stuff that they did.
What about Cryptopsy?
Cryptopsy, I like your... Tell the camera how you describe Cryptopsy, Jeff.
I would say they're a musical equivalent of Falling Down the Stairs.
Yes. But I do like them.
Right?
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yes. I do like them, but I lean more stuff that's technical, but also kind of melodic, like Decrepit Birth, like Obscura, bands like that.
Obscura's great.
Yeah, that incorporate more, not commercial, but like discernible elements. Is that maybe that's a good accessible? Like, you know what I mean? Like something you can latch on to.
Discernible. like I like some grindcore, but most
Yeah.
parts where it just gets so crazy, it doesn't even feel like
Right, it doesn't sound like
any
music.
longer.
Like
I
it's
don't
just
like it any longer. Like I love Impaled
yeah,
and
that whole
Zoomed
genre.
I like. And,
Just saw
and,
them; they were great.
Which one? Zoomed?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of stuff I like. You know, like some grindcore, like of course Carcass and
Oh, Carcass.
you know, but a lot of it gets so ridiculous that it's just not. It's like doesn't even become a song. I like a lot of Bathtub Shitter. Basically,
Bathtub Shitter is awesome.
Bathtub Shitter is great.
They're the callback band of the night.
Or coming back to Soreption, has anybody heard of this band before?
No.
I have not.
I have not either, actually, and I don't think there was any music to listen to either. So
It's their sophomore record, though, correct?
right, which means that I mean there wasn't any
There's-
music where I read this. I didn't go any further.
Yeah.
I kind of went to my source and then I kind of like stopped because there's only so much time in a day.
Yeah.
Right.
But I want to see what's going to happen. I
Yes.
wanna sit
After
down
that
and-
build-up.
Statement like that.
Yeah. And let me tell you right now, Soreption, if you're out there, if you live up to this expectation, I would like you on this couch with all the other grammar school kids, and we're gonna talk about the ABCs and about razor sharp riffing.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
This is the white version of Reading Rainbow right now.
That's right.
Let's go.
Thank you, Electric Company.
Yes.
Joy, 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 joy,